You're listening to the Meaningful Minutes with Nikki Olson podcast. This is a show for busy Latter-day Saint women who want to learn simple tools to feel confident and inspired in 10 minutes or less. Welcome. On this episode, we will discuss 3 ways to manage holiday stress. Do you ever feel like the holidays bring something out in you, but not in a good way? Like your stress level rises during the holidays? I know mine does. I love the holidays. I love to decorate, bake, and have family time together. I love looking for the perfect gift, online shopping, and family get-togethers. But getting together can be stressful too. Do you ever feel that way? There are so many reasons that the holiday season can trigger you. The holidays can take an emotional toll, right? They can have you showing up in ways you're not proud of and becoming something you dread instead of enjoy. While this season is meant to bring feelings of love and cheer and a remembrance of the Savior, it also brings holiday stress, depression, and a whole lot of demands. I saw a statistic that was pretty crazy. It said that more than 80% of people find the holiday season to be somewhat or very stressful. There are so many things to be done during a short amount of time, and sometimes not having enough time for everything you want to do can cause the stress. Also, if you have the pressure to create the perfect holiday environment, please and serve everyone, or have so much on your plate, then your priorities can get lost in the shuffle. A study I found said that the most stressful parts of the holiday season are gift shopping, crowds and lines, cleaning, knowing what to get people, and cooking. Can you relate with that? You might also feel stressed if your holiday plans will look different again because of the pandemic we're still experiencing. So that's why I wanted to talk about the 3 most effective ways to manage holiday stress this year. I want you to be able to manage that stress so that you can enjoy your holiday season and connect with the Savior in a way you haven't in the past. Notice I said the word manage and not prevent. The holidays are going to be stressful for all the reasons we just talked about. So, if we can learn to manage the stress when it comes, we can have more enjoyment. So, let's dive into those ways to manage holiday stress. The first one is to learn to recognize and combat holiday triggers. Knowing what will be triggering to you during the holidays is the first step. If you don't know what will be triggering, it will be difficult to combat those triggers, right? But once you know what those triggers are, then you will want the tools to combat those triggers. Learning to combat those triggers is vital to making sure you can enjoy the holidays. Actually, that's one of my specialties, is combating mental triggers and diffusing them so that you aren't being set off by those triggers so much. All right, I'm going to interrupt this episode for just a moment because the holidays are fast approaching. Yes, I said it. You heard me right. The holidays will be here before you know it. And you know what gifts I always forget until the last minute? My neighbor gifts and my little friend gifts. Then I'm scrambling for something cute at the last minute and I end up way overpaying. Can you relate? Well, I got you covered. Have you seen my new Meaningful Prayer Journal? This simple, inexpensive, yet powerful gift helps you feel Christ's enabling power, see the hand of God daily, and gain knowledge and understanding through prayer. Also, if you know anyone in a Relief Society presidency, this would be a great Christmas gift for their sisters. I even offer a discount on bulk orders. Just click the link in my show notes and get yours pre-ordered today. All right, back to the episode. The second way to manage holiday stress is to set and execute realistic expectations. Being realistic, planning ahead, and seeking support can often help ward off stress. The holidays don't have to be perfect or just like they were last year. As your family changes and grows, traditions and rituals often change as well. Choose a few of those traditions to hold on to and be open to creating new ones. Being able to identify what you want to do ahead of time can help you see what is possible and what might need to be taken out. But sometimes deciding what to take out can be stressful in itself, right? Which leads me to my last way to manage holiday stress, which is to learn tools to clear stress from your mind and body. Now, I specialize in a modality called mind-body bridging that helps you understand how your thoughts affect your body and vice versa. But there's many tools out there that can help you clear stress from your mind and body. Learning those tools is vital to your enjoyment this holiday season because, like I said, stress is coming, and if you're not ready for it, you might not be able to focus on the real reason for the season. I think so many times we get caught up in the hustle and the bustle of the season, and our well-intentioned plans of focusing on the Savior go out the window. If you can learn to manage your holiday stress, you will be better able to focus on the Savior and bring His light into the season. So, let's get you showing up for your best self this holiday season and enjoy a stress-free holiday. I have something that will help you do just that. I put together a Managing Holiday Stress workshop for you. It's a 90-minute workshop to learn to recognize and combat holiday triggers, to reduce your feelings of stress and worry. And in the workshop, you'll also learn to set and execute those realistic expectations so you can enjoy the holidays. And finally, I'll be teaching you those mind-body bridging tools so that you can clear stress from your mind and body so you aren't so anxious. When you register for this workshop, you will have instant access to a 90-minute pre-recorded workshop. So you can watch it anytime. You can break it up into smaller increments, and you will have lifetime access so you can watch it next year if you need it to. You'll also be getting a 10-page workbook that follows along with the workshop to help you implement the tools you're learning and have them for later use as well. In the workshop, I'll be covering 7 tips for setting expectations during the holidays. And that's not all. You will also receive a bonus holiday cheat sheet in the workshop to help you identify skills that you can use in the moment when you're stressed and specific ways to care for yourself during the holidays. So what do you think? Are you ready to enjoy this holiday season stress-free? The investment for the workshop is $25, but a lifetime of skills to help you with any stress in your life, really. If you're ready to invest in your mental clarity and peace this holiday season, click the link in my show notes and get started right away with the Managing Holiday Stress workshop. All right, I'll see you next week when I talk about the 3 gifts to give yourself this holiday season. See you next week. I hope these minutes you spent with me were meaningful, helped you feel inspired, and more confident. Check out my show notes for links to my website, social media, and free handouts for remembering how to implement the skills. I know there are other women that could use this information. Leaving a review is a great way for other women to hear this message. If you'd like more daily inspiration and guidance, please come find me on Instagram at Nikki Olson Coaching. If you share this episode, please tag me. I love to connect with my listeners. Thank you for listening to the Meaningful Minutes podcast with Nikki Olson.